Hey, everybody. Hello. Hi. Ah, God, my throat's so fucked. Hey, guys. I'm back in the fucking building!
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Okay, let me go down this list real quick. Kai, thank you so much for the 9 months. Akitoyas, thank you so much for the 12 months. Artemis, thank you so much for the 3 months. JubeTube, thank you so much for the 26 months. And MXon, thank you so much for the 7 months. Hello, everybody. You probably have a ton of questions about what's going on. Predator, thank you so much for the 8 months.
You seem so excited by these turn of events. LOL.
Okay, first and foremost, Samantha, thank you so much for the 13 months.
Hey, Ben from Hull, England.
To answer a question, I know I said I would play this game when I hit partner. No, that hasn't happened. If I hit partner, then there would be a check mark next to my name. There isn't one. God, excuse me. Finn, thank you so much for the 11 months. Thank you. This is gonna be a shorter stream because my throat is a little bit gunky still. I need to turn down this shit real quick. My throat is gunky because I'm still working that project that requires me to be yelling all the time. And I had a session today and it was a lot of yelling. So yeah. Did things slow down yet? Or are you still busy AF? Nope, I'm gonna be busy until next week. Like Tuesday is when I wrap. Or Tuesday is when I hope I wrap. And then I've got a con over the weekend, so I will probably not have any room to breathe until Monday. Alright. So, first of all, before I get into it, how you guys doing? I haven't talked to you guys in a bit. You should come to Arkansas for a con. Hey, if you want me to come to a con, this is a big announcement for all of you that want me to go to a con. Email the con. You have to email the con, and you have to ask them to invite me. I can't just decide to go to a con as a guest. They need to invite me. So you have to go and email the con and have them invite me. I've been trying to get them to listen to me, then try harder. Get your friends to email them. I don't know, man. Just figure it out. I want to go to whatever places will invite me. I just need to be invited first, is how it works. Oh, God. Yeah, it's definitely, If we email British conventions, can you teleport? Yes, I will try. I would wait until next year before you email British conventions about this stuff. Teleporting is an option now? No, I wish it was. That would make my life so much easier. Drink ginger tea from the throat. Yeah, I know. Buddy, you're talking to a professional voice actor. I know how to self-care. But I also feel like I need to stream so I can keep the partner push going relatively decent. And also, it's so funny because they recently announced that they're downsizing the amount of streams needed for partner, and it just so happens that, like, if I applied with these new conditions, I think I would have gotten it, but they're not gonna make me do it, so whatever, we're just gonna keep going. Okay, so y'all must be wondering why I'm playing this game again. And the simple fact of the matter is, like, man, I just want, like, people want it. People want it. Y'all want it. And you might be saying, oh, Ben, that's not true. We come here for you. I'm like, yeah, a lot of people do. But at the same time, compare my announcement for streaming Genshin to literally any other tweet that I've made on my streaming account, and you'll see that it's like triple the engagement. Like, people want this. People want me to play this game. People are here because of Genshin. But do you want it? Because that's also important. Man, I just want what you guys want. I want you guys to be happy. That's what it's like to be a streamer. The fact of the matter is, I need specific numbers to make the partner stuff work. And I'm simply not going to hit them if I do the variety streamer thing. And like it sucks to talk about numbers as a streamer. It really does. It feels shitty. It's like a bad thing, but unfortunately it's the truth. That I should do what the crowd demands. At least for now. I've decided that I'm gonna stream this game until partner happens, not once partner happens. I'm going to pander to the fan base. And I want to be clear with you guys. I'm doing this out of my own accord. I thought long and hard about it. And I have not made it a secret of like the critique that I have about this game. It's mostly gacha. Like it's mostly gacha stuff. But at the same time, like I have been a little bit unfair to you guys about it. Because a lot of you love this game and you love this character. And I should be a little friendlier about it. What clarified it for me is that somebody linked me like a Reddit post from 2 months ago. That was like people freaking out about me wishing Kaveh a happy birthday and being like, despite my grumblings, I'm still happy that you happened. And then people were like, yeah, Ben's talked about how he wants to break free from being just the Kaveh voice actor. And that's still true. But my career hasn't panned out in the way that I wanted it to, so that didn't happen. Like, Undead, got stuck in Hulu jail, and it didn't really prosper the way I wanted it to. And then Fate got hit by production hell, so that didn't happen either. And then Xenoblade didn't pan out either, so it's just like, man, no matter what I do, it feels like I'm just not breaking through to the next tier, And normally I wouldn't think about it. Normally it wouldn't be a part of my, my mindset at all. I don't care about numbers half the time. But given how immigration works and how my visa works, I am legally required to care about numbers. To remain in the country. So, I have to care about numbers again. So hopefully I get my green card and then I don't have to care about any of this. And then I can be free to live life how I see fit. But until then, we're gonna do just a little bit of pandering. Just a little bit. As a treat. You guys earned it. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you didn't. But also, if I play Genshin on stream, then in return, I'm going to play whatever the fuck I want off stream. So I'm going to probably finish Silk Song off stream. I'm going to play Hades off stream. And if you guys wanted to see me play those games and react to them and have fun and all that, I'm sorry. Those are going to be for me now. And if you want to see other streamer, like if you want to see those things, you can watch one of my friends play. I've got friends that play these games. You can go watch them. Go watch your favorite streamer playing these games. Go watch fucking Azuru. Go watch Girl DM. Go watch whoever the hell. Can we watch for you then? Yes, but I'm going to be playing that game that everybody likes instead. And here's the thing. Here's another thing. I want to like Genshin. I'm doing this also to, like, learn how to like this game If that makes any sense. I want to not be as, I want to have a Thanos moment where he says, "Perhaps I judged you too harshly," or whatever the hell. This is gonna be this first stream is gonna be a little shorter because of my voice being shitty. I did want to stream tomorrow, but I have my vocally stressful thing tomorrow as well. And I do maybe, like, I'm also need to drive out to a friend's house, and he lives an hour away, to watch his cats. So I'm not gonna have time tomorrow to stream. And then on Friday through Sunday, I've got LA Comic-Con. If any of y'all are gonna be in the area, I'm gonna be doing LA Comic-Con. I'm gonna be signing every day. I am working on a new Kave print. And it's, I don't think it's going to be ready by LA Comic-Con, but it's going to be ready by the next con. So, yeah. Today's like my only day that I can really do something, but next week I should be wrapping on the show that's got my voice all fucked. And then I can start putting more effort into the stream. Are you going to make a Benby print? I already have one. I already have one that I sell at cons. Nobody's bought it yet. People have asked for it, but I have one, and nobody. It still hasn't sold. Yes, I've heard people talk about Not Cry being really cool. My good friend Nick is Philip. So, yeah. I know it's Flynn's. I know. Hey, here's the thing. I mispronounce names all the time. I do it to piss you off. I do it to piss you off, chat. Like Nahida. Do you have any collage prints with a bunch of your characters on it? Nah, I don't. Have you seen the latest Hoyo Fair? I, like, skimmed through it. It was pretty cool. We can't trust Nick. He doesn't wash rice. You guys get upset over the dumbest shit imaginable. But Nick is a lovely guy. He's a sweetheart. He is like a personal trainer to a lot of VAs. I think he's already talked about that. But please support him. He deserves like all of your love and attention. I missed all the Silk Song streams. You did. They're all on my VOD channel, so go subscribe to the VOD channel. Thank you so much for the Prime Gaming sub.
Number go up. Happy to catch a live.
Happy to have you here. He's a very good, he is good at rage baiting, yeah. But he is a sweetheart. Yeah. So, that's basically, like, what the deal is with the stream. We're gonna be playing a lot more Genshin. And it's gonna be a good time. I'm not, like, being forced into this. This is a choice that I'm making of my own free will after observing all of the variables. And I see it as, like my gut's telling me, like, this is a good decision. I think that, like, you guys will be happy, and that I will eventually be happy, and, like, everything's gonna be okay. Blink, yeah, I know, like, 20 people have already done the blink twice if you're in danger thing. I'm telling you that everything's gonna be okay. Is Donkey Kong gonna be off stream too? Yes. Any game that isn't Genshin, consider it on indefinite hold. I might still play spooky games on October. But it's mostly going to be Genshin moving forward. Ben, can the Benby print be shipped, or is it only available at a con? I don't have a method to ship prints outside of the US. Once I have that figured out, I will start shipping out prints. I hope you're happy soon. I am happy right now. Look, I'm playing up my disinterest in Genshin for comedy. It's what people know me for. Ben, ¿celebraste el 18? Sí. Any plans on what you want to do in Genshin? For this first one... Maki, thanks so much for 17 months.
You're my fave streamer, Ben. You're my Ashi. But it's understandable. I'll watch you stream anything. I appreciate you being transparent. I'm sad we won't see you finish Silksong, but glad you will still enjoy them off stream. As long as you still get to have fun is all I want. Sending all the best always.
No hay buenos lugares para comer choripán aquí. Entonces me comí un churrasco nomás. Un barros luco. Yeah, unfortunately, LA doesn't have good Chilean food. So, rip. I figured you signed off of Genshin completely. Yeah, I thought so too. Is Ben Iranian? Yeah. I'm Chilean, dude. Is Balmaceda an Iranian last name? Balmaceda is like the most Chilean name imaginable. Like, there's a city in Chile called Balmaceda. Like, there was a president that was called Balmaceda. Like, I'm as about as Pedro Pascal is Iranian. Pedro Pascal is also a Balmaceda. Ma chileno grapporoto. I got them mixed up. That's an insane couple of countries to mix up. Chile is in South America. No, it's okay. I just didn't expect it to be Chilean. Incredibly impressive. In Chile, yeah, well, like, no, there's like a lot of streets called like Balmaceda as well. Somebody on Twitter tweeted out like, "Oh, you guys should visit it. Like, if you love Californian beaches, you should visit Chile and check out the coastline near Puerto Montt." And there were people being like, there was people quote retweeting and replying like, "Please don't come to our country." Please no, stay away. Someone was like, "Hey, yeah, don't go to Chile. They're cannibals there. Like they eat people there. Don't go to Chile." It was really funny. As a Chilean cannibal, I agree. Yeah, same. It's scary. It's scary. For chat knowledge, we in Chile don't wash rice. It's not necessary. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said when you guys asked me that dumbass question the last time it was asked. I'm like, you don't need to. But then people are like, "Oh, well, it's got like, you know, it's got byproducts and rice and shit. Like byproducts and insects and whatever." And it's like, well, what kind of fucking rice are you buying? Like, that sounds like a you problem. Anyway, Kyokro, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Thank you. And also, guys, like we shouldn't give people a hard time for not abiding to not abiding the cultural norms of other countries. Like, oh, like how here in my country we do this, why don't you do this? It's like, well, we live in different places, man. Like, we live in different places. We got different sources of food. We got different cooking habits. Need to relax. God, my upper range is fucking shot. Ah, God. I promise that my thrashing of my voice is for a good reason. I do have water. I've been sipping it tactically as I've been speaking. Yeah. What are you gonna do in Genshin? Okay, this is something I do want your guys' help with. I want to unlock as much stuff that I can currently unlock. Because I kind of blitzed through the story, through the Archon quests, and I think there's just a lot of shit that I haven't unlocked yet. Like gameplay stuff. What do you mean by unlock? I want to do quests that make it so I can get new shit. I want... Do you know... Do you guys know in FF14 where there's like quests with pluses that unlock new gameplay features? I want to do the Genshin equivalent of those because I know there are equivalents to those. Once we get in game, excuse me, I'll show you my quest log in my map. The quest that we left behind, like the last quest that I did was literally like the final quest of Sumeru, like the last Archon quest. And then I did all of Alhaitham's story stuff, and then I did all of Kave's hangouts. That's the last thing I did. Sino story quest is so good. I might do that. I might also play those. So you have not done Fontaine? No, and I'm not going to start Fontaine. Not right now. I'm not doing specifically Kave stuff. I want to unlock more gameplay features. And I'm going to show you guys my characters, and I would like some team suggestions for, like, hey, I want to do content that requires this. Give me a team setup. And I know, I can already tell there's going to be a lot of you being like, why don't you have this? Why don't you have that? And I'm going to, every time anybody asks me what, like, to use a character I don't have, or tell me, oh, you need to get this, I will end the stream. No, I'm kidding. I will stop playing, and then I will take a 3-minute break, and then I'll come back, and then we're gonna try that again. Kelborn, thank you so much for the Prime Gaming sub. How concerned are you about gearing? I want to be geared enough so I can do all the content. Captain Kerfuffle, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome. Thank you so much for the subs, everybody. I appreciate it. I wish I could be more wacky and hee-hee-ho-ha with my voice, but I can't. Sinica, thank you so much for the Prime Gaming sub. Jesus Christ, guys. Appreciate it. The hype train already ended. You guys don't have to keep doing that. Can we suggest characters for pulling if it's too necessary? No. Only if I have a stockpile of Primo gems. If your suggestion requires me to spend money or an inordinate amount of time on the game, to grind for pulls, then keep it to yourself. Basically, I want to play as much of this game without having to rely on the gacha. Are you planning on getting C6 Kave? You're about maybe 2 years late on that suggestion. I already have him C6. Can we suggest getting free characters? Yes! Because that's not part of the gacha. If you guys can direct me to new gameplay things that don't require me to swipe or grind, then that's just that's wonderful. That's what I want. I want to be able to play this game and not think about the looming economical nightmare that's hovering right over me. Now, I will say, before I streamed this game, I did pull a few times for, what's-her-face? Deer Woman. Because I heard that she's really good for Bloom, and that's Kave's thing. Llama, yeah. I got her, and I got her weapon. So, I have a Bloom team with her. It's gonna be Kave, Llama, Nilu, and, small water boy. I forget his name. Yeah, Chingcho. How do you pronounce his name again? Singcho? Singcho, yeah. Singcho. Singcho. You pronounce it like Jiaocho. Yeah, I know. I know the second part, but I forget. We might do events as well, like as they happen, maybe. But like I also want to do as much gameplay stuff as possible. Did you get your free 5-star? Yes, I got the new Wind Girl.
Hi. Just arrived.
Hi.
I hope you're doing great, Ben. 22 months is a lot. Anyway, did you do something for this 18? I drink a Terremoto.
Thank you, Zuri, for the 22 months. Me comí un barro luco. That's it. Yeah, Mizuki. I got her because I didn't have her. I was trying to prioritize getting characters that I didn't have. And I think it was like between her and somebody else. Let me just start booting up this game. May I suggest a no gacha, no suggestion to spend money? I mean, I don't think it's necessary. I'm just gonna, if people suggest to spend money, then I'm just gonna ignore them. You guys can kill them. Anybody that does that suggestion, just kill them. You may fire when ready. Oh boy, is this music again? Yippee. I did boot the game up in admin mode. I mean, OBS in admin mode, so I was prepared for this. Cat Cadaver, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome. Flashbang, you guys are already complaining. You're already... we haven't even gotten in-game yet, and people are already complaining. Alright. What are we working with here again? Let me make sure that I get all my free shit. I gotta dust off all the cobwebs. Hazelheart, thank you so much for the 2 gift subs. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so... let's go through what characters I have, okay? We're gonna see what I have, so you guys can have your... this is your baseline. This is your baseline that you have to work with, okay? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna scroll super slowly, because there's not that many characters. I'm Gracie, thanks so much for the 23 months. Alright, here we go. This is everybody. This is all I've got. If you don't see the character that you like me to play, that's too bad. They have to be available to get for free. Otherwise, I'm not gonna get them. Okay? Alright? Cool. Alright. There it is. That's everybody. That's everybody. Yes, I am missing many characters. I know. I don't play this game. There's a lot of characters that I don't have. I think I have enough to play the game and to have fun. That's all that matters to me. I just want to play the game and have fun. But as I was saying, I want to avoid as much stuff that requires me to just listen to people talk. I want to be able to play the game. Because I have said before that I do love this game's gameplay. But sometimes it just keeps talking and I can't play the game. Farina, Llama, Kave. So, like, just to show you my... this is the setup that I have, for my Kave team. It's good. It's alright. I feel like this is a decent group of characters to play. I think it's a good collection. It's a synergistic team. Good? Great. Wonderful. But in the event that Bloom isn't the thing to do, I think this was another team that I had. This was gonna be, Hyper Bloom, I think. I got C6 Cookie, so... also a good team? Perfect. I don't know what the fuck I was doing with this. Maybe I was just playing around. This was my traversal team. I don't know what I was doing with this. I don't know why Diluc is here by himself. Alright. What other team do you think I can set up with these characters that is, like, quote-unquote good? Build a team for me. I don't want to use Diluc. Diluc is just here. It could be literally anybody. I have regular Bloom. I have Hyper Bloom. What else? What else can I build? Melt team, Benny, Xiangling, and some Cryo. Team with Pyro, Xiangling, Bennett, Xingqiu, Fischl. Wonder team with Faruzan. I don't know what constellation Faruzan is on. Oh, she's C1. Oh, she's C2. Never mind. She's C2. Reverse Melt Ganyu. Burgeon team would be fun. Diluc, Farina, and Jean could work. Ganyu, Bennett, Xiangling, Xingqiu for Cryo variety. Maki, thank you so much for gifting a sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Burgeon. Wanderer, Farah. All right. Since I have 2 Bloom-focused teams, or like 2 teams that work on Bloom, maybe we could do not Burgeon? I mean, I feel like I need a... do I have Toma? I don't think I have Toma. Never mind. Like, I already have 2 Bloom-focused things. Monkey, thank you so much for gifting a sub to DM. Yanfei, Xing, Bennett, and Animo. Dia for Burgeon. This is a, I think this is a C0 Dia. Yeah. It's the most random collection, lol. I'm sorry I don't play the game, and I'm sorry I don't spend money. This is the account of somebody that doesn't play gachas. Wanderer as a DPS is good. I remember when I actually did play this game, Wanderer was a lot of fun to play as. We could do a Wanderer team. Hyperbloom Sino? You know what? Yeah, I should do a Sino team. But not is there like a good Sino team that doesn't do Hyperbloom, or is that going to be like, do I require Hyperbloom? Is Spread Sino good? Sino, Nahida, Elon. Yeah, let me get my Nahida. It's happening. It's already happening. People are like yeah, just use Nahida. You guys are literally day one of the return, and people are like, oh yeah, just use Nahida. Aggravate. Yeah, I mean, 10 minutes into the actual game, yeah. People just don't get it. Sino, Llama, Baiju, and Fischl. Is Llama good for not Bloom-focused things? Sino, Baiju, Fischl, Farina? Baiju works quite well with Sino, from my experience. Llama only for Bloom. Use Llama instead of Nahida. Llama does Lunar Bloom, but we ain't need to worry about that. Tighnari does great with Aggravate. Would a team be Sino, Baiju, Farina, Wanderer DPS, Solo Delu. I think that I do want to do a spread team with Sino. Is spread still good? Is it still good? I don't want to do Hyperbloom. I already have a Hyperbloom team. I don't want to be redundant. I want to be able to have a different game. I want to have a different elemental reaction per team. Burgeon is something worth looking into then. Swirl stuff with Mizuki. Sino, Farina, Baijo, Sucrose. Llama, Nilu, Bloom. That's literally my first team. I already have a Llama, Nilu, Bloom team with Kave. Sino, Baiju, then pretty much any other Dendro and Electro characters you have. Spread is okay. It's just that you don't have any characters who can buff it. I know. I don't have enough characters. What you have is what you get. You guys are supposed to be the fucking experts here. You guys play this game and then you're like, oh, you don't have the characters to really make this work. It's like, make it work. What do I pay you guys for? What do I pay you for? Spread Nari with Fischl. So Tighnari, Fischl, Farina makes it Quick Bloom instead of Hyper Bloom, if that helps. I don't know the difference. Alright, I'm gonna go back because you guys are having trouble. This is my Hyper Bloom team. Should I turn this into a spread team instead? Yes, if you want. Farina buffs Alhaitham personal damage, makes some hyper blooms. This is also a spread team already. Hyper bloom is best for Alhaitham. Somebody earlier said that spread was the best for Alhaitham. How about a freeze team? That could be fun. It could work. This was actually my master plan. It's to play this game and then turn you guys against each other. Yeah, I know that I can run anything, but I want a nice collection of gameplay reactions so I can swap teams around and have fun and like try different things. Take out Kuki and Yelan and replace with Lama and Baiju. Remove. I thought Kuki was like one of the best supports for Dendro, or like off field DPSs. Bubble Roaches, thank you so much for the 21 months.
A firecracker. Get it.
That's good. I like that. Hyperbloom Enabler. Llama is one of his best supports. Alhaitham, Llama, Kuki, and Fischl. Keep in mind, guys, Llama's gonna stay level 40 for a while, I think. Because I don't think I can get to Nodcry or whatever to get her materials.
Even when darkness falls, the faithful shall not stray from the righteous path.
That was a long line.
Behold, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
So this team. Is this a team? Is this spread gaming? That's good? Okay, perfect. Alright, that's set. Okay. This will be a new one. People have been saying freeze. Let's make a freeze team. Burn Vape with Nilu, with Llama, Xiangling, and someone else. Make a Dory team. You can get good shatter reactions with Claymores on freeze teams. Ganyu, Farina, Sucrose, Jean. Ganyu, Farina, Jean, Sucrose.
We may leave at any time.
This? Oh, this is like freeze, right? Oops, not Ganyu. I meant Farina for Electrocharge. Freeze Bloom Kave is a thing. I know about that. Good freeze team. Gaming Vape with Farina, Bennett, and Sucre. I almost said gaming. And I joked about that with Caleb a bunch. What are your Gaming's cons? I don't think I have
Benbev WAOW, Benbev WAOW, Benbev WAOW.
Thank you so much, Lucius, for the 3 months. Thank you. I've got 2. He's C2. Gaming. Gaming is really fun. John Sunfire team could also be fun. I feel like I did play something like that before. Gaming with Farina and Bennett and Jean Sucrose. Forget Gaming, need a lot of investment for right now. Yeah, like, guys, you can see my levels, right? You can see what level a lot of these characters are. You can see how this guy's level 20. Burn Gaming with Gaming, Yao Yao, Bennett or Shangling, and Baiju. There's a Melt team, Bennett, Shangling, Rosaria, Kaya. Maybe a Sino team? I literally said that earlier. I was like, I want a Sino team. And then people were like, well, Hatham's better with spread. So, Sino team. I want a Sino team. I want to be able to play as my good friend Alejandro. I want to play as my best friend Alejandro. My super best friend. I've got teams for all of my friends. Sino, Farina, Baiju, Waterboy. Sino, Farina, Kuki, Yelan. Baiju, Kale, Kuki, Fish. Sino, Baiju, Tainari. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of Sino, Baiju. Okay. There's 2. Sino, Farina, Kuki, Yelan. Sino, Quicken. Sino, Llama, Farina, Kuki. Sino, Farina, Baiju, Kuki. Okay, a lot of people are saying, I'm gonna like, so a lot of Farina and a lot of, Llama. Sino, Baiju, Kuki, then Farina. For Hyperbloom. I mean, I already gave up Hyperbloom on the Alhaitham team, so I'll add it back into this one. Jamie Jams, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Sino, Baiju, and Farina, really good combo. So who's the last person? We've got Sino, Baiju, Farina. And then Lauma. Kale. Lauma. Yelan. Lauma.
Do not be afraid.
So this.
For I am with you.
This. It's good? Okay, perfect. You'll be so healed. Do you plan on doing the Spiral Abyss? I think Electro charges the boost right now. It would be monotonous to have Llama on every single team. That's true. She's in 3 of the 4 teams we have so far, which is a little bit annoying. She's meta right now? Yeah, I figured. Replace Llama with Kale or Tainari. Llama needs Hydro to work. Like, for this team, I feel like she shouldn't be here. Because I feel like her gimmick is Bloom. Sino, Llama, Official, Cookie is the most comfy one. Llama really needs Hydro and Dendro team. If your Sino has less than 130 ER, bring Fischl. Expect these characters to not be built. Leave Llama only on Hyperbloom or Nilou Bloom. Because we already have this, guys. This is gonna be our main team. We already have a Bloom team. Like a only Bloom team. I was trying to find other teams that featured my friends. But I don't want all of them to be Bloom teams, basically, is what I'm saying. Llama wants them all to be Bloom teams. That's what I figured, because, you know, your friends are all Bloomers. I thought Alhaitham's gimmick back in the day was being, like, super good at spread. I think Kale could work on the Alhaitham team. Spread and Hyperbloom, yep. Dendro, any other element? Yeah, I know. Dendro MC on Alhaitham team? Yeah. Maybe? Unless we put Baiju here instead. That might work. Llama basically made Kave meta. You have enough slots to make more teams that aren't Bloom, Vape, Burn, Melt. Yeah, I know. I know. I see the pips up there. I see the pips. Dendro MC or Baiju? Baiju works too. Llama skill does reduce enemy Dendro resistance, so Alhaitham would do more damage. Man, cutting resistances, I feel like, is such a shortcut to make a character good. Do you have any Deepwood pieces? I have a couple. Notice how they're still purple. Yep. Nice artifacts. Thanks. I'm gonna assume that you're not being sarcastic. Or else, it would sound to me like you want me to end the stream. Oh, good lord. Guys. Yeah, I get it. You don't farm artifact domains, got it. Guys, how many more times do I have to say I don't play this game? Why are you guys like, oh, you don't have 10 billion artifacts? You don't farm every fucking day of your life? Okay, wow. Amber Armed Art, thank you so much for the 11
I
Prime
knew I
Gaming
should have
subs.
taken that left turn at Albuquerque.
People show up after, like, me not streaming this game for a year and are surprised that I haven't played this game for a year. Like, genuinely, what did you expect? Genuinely. Genuinely. Alright. I want to make sure that I have Gilded Dreams on him. I'm assuming that's, artifact farming is the worst. Yeah, I know. Artifact farming is always tough. Yeah, I know. Why do you think I haven't done artifact farming, chat? Why do you think I haven't done that shit? Ugh. Ben, how could you? How could you not do the worst part of the game? Yeah, because I don't want to play it. It's like, it's so fucking easy, man. Like, you can follow some basic logic, right, chat? I tell people, I want to have fun with this game. I want to be able to play this game and have fun. And then you're like, why haven't you played the part of the game that is the least fun? Like, you can put two and two together. There's some new content that makes farming easier. Do tell. That's the kind of thing that I want to know. Just wondering what weapon he has. I have this. I know that a lot of you in here right now play this game a lot. That's fine. You're allowed to. But have a little bit of empathy. Not all of us have the time that you do to play this game. I have other games I play. If you were playing FF14 and I was watching you, I wouldn't be making fun of your choices. I wouldn't be making fun of your materia setup. I wouldn't be making fun of your gear. I'd be like, wow, I'm so happy that you're playing a game that I enjoy. I do have the flower claymore. I have these. Flower might be better on him. I figured that was the case, but I feel like I needed to get some more ER on him. More EM plus more better. More better. It simply has more better. Having llama should help with energy. Keep in mind, chat. Keep in mind. Llama isn't fully built. It did come out when he was on banner, so it's technically a signature. I'd remember a lot of people doing that, saying that. Flower Claymore is one of his best. His damage is in his burst. I know how the character works. I played this game. I know the basics. If there are ER struggles, Fav will work. There will be ER struggles. Because let's look at these again. You can see it, right? Do you have any ER sands? Assume, if your question starts with, do you have? Assume that the answer is no. Because 9 times out of 10, no, I won't have it. This is the only yellow 5-star rarity sand I have for this set, and that's what there is. That's all you get. If you want me to farm for stuff, I can do that. That's good for Kave. That's pretty good sands. You can filter by ER. Let me show you what I already know. Actually, wait, hang on. How do you do it for the thingamabobber? That one has ER. That has ER. I don't know what more people are expecting on a normal Genshin account. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. No shade, but actually cooked. That's what I'm saying. And I haven't leveled most of these up. I mean, to be fair, if you have the mats to level the artifacts more, you could get more ER. Yeah. For AR-45, this is not bad at all. Pretty good with his talents. So is this one worth leveling up to maximum? Yes, yes, yes. Enhance to next tier. Should I just do 3-star and under? Go. Go. Yay! Go. Go. Yay! Go! 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 Yay! Alright. Now I can re-roll shit, right? You may consume dust of alignment or relocate the blah blah blah. Shooting the stars, you may select 2 minor fixes. Okay. Max, thank you so much
I like
for
how
2
Twitch
months.
just now notified me that you went live. I mean, hi. Sighed wave.
I don't think I have enough scrimble dorks to do the thing anyway. Hallowed exegesis. And also, yeah, this feels like a good enough as it is. Crit both attacks and ER. Feels like a good one to me. Alright. All these other ones. I think this one's... I feel like I should not be putting too much effort into my artifacts until I get all of the 5-star ones. Yes, I plan on uploading the VOD soon. I just haven't had the time to do that. Okay. What's your opinion on people joining you to help with harder domains? I was thinking about that. That might be an option. Given that, like, not all of my characters are fully built. But maybe not this stream. Maybe a future stream. Maybe not this time. This is mostly me reacclimating myself to the game and making sure that everything is hunky-dory. Oh god, my throat feels like it's on fire. More Genshin? Yeah, as I said before, already people are starting to add me. We're gonna be playing Genshin a lot more. This game is gonna stick around for a bit. I think you should choose 2 DPSs to build and focus on them and on their teams so it's easier to farm. Well, here's the first one. Here's DPS 1 to focus on.
Time to act. You poor little... Oh, my strength!
Come at me. I'll be back.
It's just deer jumping all over the place. Wow!
A new discovery.
Where is he in the story? We have finished Sumeru. That is the last thing that happened. Winilu, you want to press E 4 times in a row? I know. I'm relearning how to play the game. Once I did that, I was like, alright, she's the one that you have to spam to get the aura going. Will you be voicing in the 6.1 Sumeru event? Don't ask, please do not ask actors if they're going to be doing any future content. Don't ask me to break my NDAs. Do not ask, hey, will you be doing this? I also, like, I do want to go around and unlock, stuff. I should probably unlock all of the waypoints and shrines and shit. Okay, this is the most I can zoom at. You can see, chat, that I haven't done much of anything. I didn't know, I forgot. Yeah, I forget basic things too. But yeah, no leak talk, no future stuff talk. Just if it's not in the game right now, just don't talk about it. It's that simple. It's super simple. You can go to Nod Cry without doing the thing. Isn't that a leak? Yes, and I'm saying right now, don't talk about leaks. Take it somewhere else. And by somewhere else, I mean, like, not even another stream, just, like, go outside. Maybe pick a tree to talk to, about the leaks. Just do it somewhere else. Just go somewhere else. It's easy. Pick your favorite tree, and then you can talk about all of the leaks to them. The tree will provide with very stimulating discourse.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oops.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm still learning how to do so much of this. What is your favorite tree? Sequoias. That one gif of the man talking to a brick wall. Right now, I'm just gonna focus on getting waypoints and unlocking shrines and shit. This is what I mean by, like, I just want to unlock stuff. I want to unlock more gameplay stuff. Maybe I should do this quest, though.
No,
For this
my
event.
sword. Positions.
Sight clear.
Witness the power. All eyes on me. Leave this way.
Come at me. Watch and learn. Scanning.
Wow, everything's dying.
Rain outlines your. With all my strength.
Sight clear.
Yay. Yo, Ben is killing shit? I sure hope so. I would hope that I'm killing things. Like, talking to you guys and seeing you guys tell me, like, how to do thing and, like, explaining, like, oh, you need this and you need that and you need to farm and stuff. It's made me realize the metric for skill in this game, and not just this game, but a lot of gachas, is it really just comes down to whoever spent the most money or the most time in the game is the one that is the best at the game a lot of the time. Skill expression in this game is dictated by how much time or money you spent on it. And I think that's what kind of what bothers me. Restless Harp, thank you so much for the 25 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it is sad. But also it's just the nature of gacha. It's just how these games are built. And in a sense, it is rewarding? Question mark? Oh, this is underground. I see. Chat, what button do I press to make the trail happen that guides me to things? I remember there being a button that lets you do that. V? V or T? Will you please
No, my
fuck
sword.
off?
Scanning.
Thank you. V when you have a quest active. I can't do that for, waypoints? Nope. I've gotten too used to Borderlands 4 already. That does let you do that. God, Mia. Alright, this needs like a thing in the bobber. You click on non-unlocked waypoints and click navigate to do that. Aren't I already doing that? I'm already doing that. I'm already navigating to this thing. But I suppose I need to go to this first and then go underground. You got waypoints hidden, gang? How the fuck does... That domain is locked behind a world quest. Okay, then I won't do it. Is this one locked behind a world quest? Have you done the Aranara quest? No. Is this one locked behind a world quest? Yes? Okay. What about this one? Filthy Carson, thank you so much for the biddies.
I still remember the last time I watched. Can't wait to watch back here and see your adventures. Also RN got my cave at crit 78 and crit damage to almost 300 with boosts. I shall give you my lucky rolls.
That one you unlock through a puzzle. There's a puzzle for it. It shows on the minimap only, not with the golden trail. Is the golden trail only for, like, story quests? Yeah. A lot of Sumeru is underground, actually. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm glad that I waited until now to play the game, because I remember they didn't have a map for the underground. Oh, this is still underwater. Never mind. L? Can I dive? Can I dive? Let me dive. I know you can dive in Fontaine. But alas, and alack. They didn't add that anywhere else. It's a shame. Yeah, there's still a lot of waypoints and shit that I need to get. There's still a lot of the game I need to grab. I kind of did all of the ones in the way. And those ones too. Alright, let's go. Let's get some waypoints. Let's go waypointing. This is a good way to ease back into the game, and it gives me time to talk to you guys.
Desert, but I can never get used to the heat. Is there no shade anywhere? Feeling lucky today?
Rain
No,
outlines your fate.
I'm not feeling lucky.
Rain cutter.
But neither are you, buddy!
Dance with the waves.
You poor lost lamb for the everlasting flood.
Come at me.
I feel like I'm
Fucking you
using a
growl.
bazooka to destroy a, like a chihuahua when I activate everything against these guys.
Happy to apply.
Everything just evaporates. Well, I'm getting materials out of these, at least. Oh, what the frick? What the frick? I remember you guys.
Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Feel my strength.
Scanning.
They're too spread out.
Sight clear.
So, does having llama make it so all of my blooms are automatically lunar blooms?
Forest, protect us.
Like I don't have to actually use any of her skills or anything like that? Where's the last guy? There you are.
Come at me.
Get the fuck down!
Positions. Cheer.
Thank you. So we'll make them crit. I feel like adding crit to anything is like immediate good power. Like good power creep. Just make it crit. Just make it crit. Guys, you think they made Llama really good support for Kaveh because he's a popular character that people like a lot? Do you think they did this because of him? Yes, of course, maybe, yes. In my heart, yes.
Body and mind. Time to act. Let me weave you a with all my strength.
Watch and learn.
Everything dies! Everything dies!
Come at me. What a lucky find. Bet that's made your day.
I still remember all this shit. It irks me a little bit when people are like, "Oh, Ben hates Kaveh." It's like, no. I don't like the fact that he's overshadowed basically everything I've done up until this point. But that doesn't mean I hate the character. This character was a joy to work with.
Rain outlines.
He is my special little guy.
Forest,
Scanning.
Like, listen to any one of the panels that I've done, if they're, like, available on video, and you'll, like, the way that I talk about Kaveh is so, it's so obvious, like, what I feel for him. Do you want to know the best way that you can tell that I don't care about something? It's if I don't talk about it. To me, the opposite of love is apathy. It's not giving a shit. I appreciate his role as Zohakton from Demon Slayer. Thank you. My friends love you as Mateo. Fuck yeah. I appreciate that. Someday I will step out of his shadow, though. Someday I will go from being voice of Kaveh Ben Balmaceda to Ben Balmaceda voice actor. And I know you guys will immediately be like, no, Ben, we already consider you that. Like, no. I appreciate it, but no. There will be a thing that comes up, maybe in the future, that will make you, for a split second, for just the tiniest second, make you forget that this character exists. I will chase it relentlessly. Who are you? Who am I? Who am I? Also, hey, Hackerling. Have you guys seen Birdman? Like the movie Birdman?
leave this
It's
place.
if you haven't, it's about an actor that played a superhero, a made-up superhero, And that superhero becomes such a huge part of his identity that it sickens him. So he goes into theater and, like, you know, writes, directs, and stars in a theater adaptation of a book that he really likes to try and break away from that. But the entire time, he's haunted by this character that everybody knows him for. Like, it's personified as, like, this living, breathing being that he can't get away from. And I just like it. I think it's a good movie. I think I've heard of it. That sounds horrifying. Yeah. The cool thing about it is that it's shot, it's all one take. Considering that many actors suffer for that too in Hollywood, it's not just in Hollywood. Did you think Kaveh would be this popular? I knew he would be popular, but I didn't think he would be this popular. Wait, like a continuous shot? Yes. It's all one continuous shot. Obviously, it wasn't shot that way, but it's edited and, like, directed and, like, it's set up to make it seem that way. It's like magic. It's like magic. Thank you, Captain Kerfuffle. Dancing Green is also very close to my heart. Silly disco boy. I can't believe that they gave him a fucking, like, short story. They were like, yeah, let's have a short story for this plot important NPC, this plot important NPC, this plot important NPC, and then Dancing fucking Green. 3 plot important NPCs, and then Disco Stew. I mentally called him Disco Stew for the longest time when I was recording for that. How is doing the Savage when you could hear your own voice in the fights? My static made fun of me constantly for it. I would hear the line and then repeat it back to my static, and they would always be upset with me. Look at that. Achievement. Progress. I think your voice range is so amazing. Thank you. You start doing lines at the wrong time to get people confused? No. I lock the fuck in whenever I'm raiding. I don't want to do things that would endanger the raid somehow. I only do it to be annoying. Ben and ZZZ would be peak. Yeah, but right now it's Benless Zone 0, and it will remain that way forever, because I want to keep being able to make that joke.
This isn't my first trek into the desert, but I can never get used to the heat. Is there no shade anywhere?
He really just says that whenever he wants to, huh? Chat, does this one require me to do a quest to unlock? Can I unlock it? Can I unlock this one, chat? Puzzle. I forgore? No, maybe. Yes, I think it has a puzzle. Is it a children's puzzle? Is it a Fisher-Price, Calgo Moo puzzle? Easy puzzle. Oh, whoops.
Don't!
That never happened. Jeez, there's so many of you guys here.
No, my sword! Ring cutter! Here! Lush is the meat.
Sight clear! How annoying.
So true. Hey, look, he's fully healed. That never happened. Forgot that one of my damage lines was how annoying. How annoying.
This is incredible. No, extraordinary.
What a lucky find. Bet that's made your day.
No, my sword! With all my strength!
Stay your hand.
Scanning. Breaking new ground.
The second I do his burst, it's just like, here comes the murder. I love how the Fatui guy just stared at you for 5 seconds without doing anything. He was like, oh my god, is that Kaveh? You might need Pyro to unlock the domain. Damn. If only I had a Pyro character. So many dudes are just lining up to get butchered.
Rain outlines your fate. Here! Let me weave you a bow. This dance is for you!
With one heart, we pray.
Ha! Ha! Hey!
Wow.
Cut it out! Come at me!
No, my sword! With all my strength!
And before you guys say, oh, Ben, you're not doing your rotation optimally, I'm aware. I'm aware. I don't think these men in the desert require an optimal rotation to kill. And the proof that I have on that is that I'm killing them.
Scanning.
The murder is happening A-okay.
This is incredible. No, extraordinary.
Poor Sumpter Beast, he was locking the chest. He needed to die. Good job on your murders. Finally, someone says it. Alright. I have found the Fisher-Price puzzle. Let's get a Pyro. I'm assuming a Pyro Archer is A-okay for this? Or is Diluc okay? Amber? Yeah, sure.
At the
whatever.
ready.
Oh, whoops. It helps if I enable the party.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Okay. 4, 3. There's 0 here. Wait, you have Sethos? Do I? I don't. 2, 1. No, that's also 2. Wait, what?
I'll race you there.
Unless that's 1. That's 1. Yeah. 1. 2. Whoops. 3. What do you mean, no? Oh, there we go. These invisible walls are really getting on my fucking nerves.
keep up with me.
And is this one the last one? Okay, then I guess I have to start with 0. Maki, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Thank you, thank you. It's not a Fisher-Price puzzle, it's a Nerf puzzle. Well, in my opinion, it's Nerf or nothing. Where's number 3 is over there.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Amber, when's the last time you were relevant? I love how there's people in chat trying to explain the puzzle that I already solved. Ben, you see, you have to count up the flowers. Literally the second that I saw that there was a group of 3 flowers and then a group of 4 flowers, I immediately already solved the puzzle.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
You see, Ben, this puzzle is quite devilish. You have to say what noise the animal makes. You're sure to find that it's quite the brain teaser.
I'll race you there.
The dog is always the toughest one for me, but maybe you'll have an easier time of it. All right, we don't need this group anymore. I love watching non-meta players just doing whatever. I am glad you are enjoying the show. I need a travel team.
Are you sure it has to be me?
Yes, I'm sorry, Patrick.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Yeah, life isn't fair.
All expenses paid travel? Count me in.
Oh, wait.
The wind rises.
Mizuki is good for travel. Yeah, but does Mizuki let me roll? How do I get back up there? Maybe I should have done this one first. Maybe it was higher up. I'll just go here. I will say I do enjoy a casual exploration stream. You better enjoy it. I have given you this game again, chat. I can take it away from you just as easily.
Can't catch me.
I stopped before. I can do it again. I feel like this is less about horizontal traversal and more vertical. I should probably use
Swallow Fury.
This is the correct way to play Genshin with threats. Threatening chat every 2 seconds. Any plans to collab with Sayu? Probably. Probably.
Do not be afraid, for I am with.
Okay. How do I deer? What's the deer button? Hold charge attack? Deer is charge attack? Sai said you guys are doing peak next week? Yeah, we are. Also, just to be clear, this whole Genshin thing, it's not going to interrupt any of the collab stuff that I'm doing. I'm going to be playing, like, games with my friends for other shit, too. Oh, well, this is pleasant. Whoops.
Squall and fury.
Can you say Flynn's full name? No. Peak with Sayu. Is anyone else joining? I think Nazi. I think Nazi is. It's gonna be me, Nazi, and Alejandro. Ben, can you say this thing that's plot important that you don't know? When? I don't know. Next week?
Rain outlines your...
Yes, it's the Tres Leches. That's our official name. We finally decided on a name.
Watch and learn. Right. This isn't good. This is a new discovery.
Is it because you're all milky white? What the fuck? Yeah, we're the whitest kids you know. No, chat member. No, that's incorrect. It's incorrect. Nazi, I mean, I think we picked Tres Leches because, Nazi made a banger tweet of like cuatro leches in this economy. Time to go to work.
Rain cutter. Here. Dance with the waves.
Scanning.
It was in fact a banger tweet.
Now sight clear. We'll meet again.
All right, I'm going the wrong way. Oops. You're going the wrong way. Kaveh is meta? That's what people are saying. Every single guide I've seen recently to prepare for this stream has been like, Kaveh is still bad. Just use Alhaitham instead. Just use Alhaitham. Just use any other Dendro driver. Just play the game however you want. See, this is kind of why I like Uma Musume, because you don't need the meta. You don't need to follow the meta. You can follow the meta if you want to, but you can just play the game and have fun. And you pull for your favorite. You pull for your favorite horsey, and that's all you need. Like, every single pull guide for Uma Musume is like, pull if you like the girl. Pull if you're a fan of the girl. Not like games like this, where it's like, if you don't pull for this character, snakes will manifest in your house. You will wake up to a rain of spiders. You will never know peace if you skip this character on the banner. Oh. here I go killing again.
Positions. Yeah, sure.
Who's your favorite Uma? El Condor Pasa. I was so mad. They were having an event for Cinderella Grey's season 2 in LA, and I really wanted to go with one of my friends, and they sold out of tickets. So I'm just like, fuck. Damn it. Did you get El Condor Fantasy? You bet I did. I was saving up because I knew that Elle was gonna get a new version. I got her and the Fantasy Grass Wonder.
Gamers.
Wait, somebody talking about Twelwie? What? I got Twelwie in the mail today. Yeah! Please enjoy it. That game was one of my most formative experiences when I was growing up. It's the reason I love the music that I love, and it's the reason why I love the aesthetics that I love. It's the reason why I am the way I am. That game is very important to me. It's a pity there's no definitive way to play it. Every version that isn't the DS version is kind of like a shittier version of Twelwie. If you can play it on a DS, that's the best way to play it. Alright, I should be using this to travel. Once I have some motherfucking stamina. I did actually get the DS version? Oh, then prepare yourself for a really fucking fun ride. You're gonna be gaming. You're gonna be gaming.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my soul. Here.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. These people had families, I would imagine. Oh. Chat, isn't it fucked up that Hades 2 is also yet another Game of the Year contender? Oh, Chameleon. Hope your surgery recovery goes well. Ben, why is it that whenever you stream, my internet starts having issues? It sounds like a you problem, unfortunately. Yes, I do voice Neku in the anime. He was one of my first big roles. I was so happy. I was like, it feels like I skipped to the end of my character arc by voicing Neku in the anime. I was gonna build up to voicing a dream role, but then it was like one of the first big things I got. Oh, my throat hurts so much. I might not stream for too much longer because my throat is hurting. Benjamin Button style career? Yeah, I peaked in the beginning and then I've only gotten worse. When did your career peak? On step 1. You know how people fail step 1? I completed the shit out of step 1. Everything else has been a blunder ever since. Do you voice Alejandro Saab? No, I think Sayu voices Alejandro Saab. I think, I remember having a conversation with Alejandro when, like, he was first starting out with VTubing. And, like, he was like, Bro, imagine if, like, the VTuber becomes more popular than me. And I was like, Alejandro, that would be really funny. And that's what happened! That happened! We spoke it into existence! Because every time anybody mentions Alejandro to me, they're like, "Oh, yeah," because I've got a print that has all of the Uno, like all of the Forgravate boys on an Uno thing. And whenever I sell one, and I'm like, yeah, you should get everybody's signature on this. Like, you should get Nazi, Alejandro, and Zach. And they're like, yeah, I need to get Zach, Nazi, and Sayu. And like, they always say Sayu, not Alejandro. And it makes me think, God, that must feel weird. Having your existence completely subsumed into a VTuber. But it makes some money, so maybe it's the play. You are now Maeve? No. She's Maeve. I'm Ben B. And I already go by Ben B everywhere. And now you understand the genius that is my naming convention. No matter where the chips fall, I always win.
Rain outlines your fate. Positions too.
You could.
Man, I remember those shield guys used to give me so much trouble. And now I can crush them like the ants that they are.
A new discovery. Scanning.
Kabe, that's not a new discovery. We have like 10,000 of those artifacts. Maeve's first time playing Genshin, right? Yeah, she seems to be enjoying it. Maeve and Kratos have the same VA. Christopher Judge? I should see. I'll have like a Maeve like voice reveal stream. I'm gonna pay Christopher Judge to be like, hey, Mr. Judge, huge fan of your work. Could I pay you money to say some stuff? What? That was weird. Whatever you are, stop doing that. That's annoying. Also, yeah, I was standing outside of the AoE, and I still got hit. That's it. That's what I call a game design fail. Like, what were they thinking? Do I have to solve another children's puzzle for this? Wait, do I need to get a Whisp? I need to escort the Whisp? Is it the one over there that I can see? Is it that one? Or is it that one?
You poor lost lamb.
Come at me.
Is it this one? Are you the Whisp? Are you the Whisp?
Scanning.
Okay. Okay, I see three. There's three thingies, and it's going between all of them.
Sight clear.
Okay. This game sucks at conveying things sometimes. Do I need a specific element to do this children's puzzle? Make big match small? Oh, I see. No, I don't. What? Just hit it? You hit them? Match symbols?
Body and mind.
The symbols have to match. Hit big rock to match small rock. What if none of the big rocks match at all? This is a K. This is a weird J with a slash. This is a weird N. This is a backwards L. This is a fucked up H. And this is like a 5 with extra. Oh, I see. Okay. So I have to outrun the
Time
boy.
to act.
Hey, look, I did it. Yay. Now this one. I'm assuming... Let me, what's the hotkey? Never mind, I'll do that.
Body and mind.
I'm assuming it's the one that I saw. Or, actually, no, it could be this one. Oh no, dang, that's fucked up.
Rain outlines your fate.
No, don't activate.
Positions. Yeah.
What am I gonna do?
For the everlasting good.
Let me weave you a bow. All eyes on me.
Come at me! Breaking new ground!
Sir, could you come down here? Sir? Thank you.
Gamers.
Alright, you. If Silksong has taught me anything, is that enemies that fly away from you are actually the worst. If there's an enemy and its AI is programmed to zip away when you jump up toward it, I'm like, I hate that and I want it to die. Ba-da-ba-bum. Oh, did you guys hear that? Just cracked the shit out of my arm.
This is incredible! No, extraordinary!
Wait. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, I just rolled my shoulders and my chest just like cracked. Ugh. I haven't had a chance to properly unwind after the workday. I feel like I'm still in work mode. Get up and stretch. I did stretch before I started streaming, but I might honestly... We're gonna unlock a few more waypoints and then I might call it for now. But we're gonna keep playing this game. Maybe not this week, but the next definitely. And once I will like maybe get some sort of plan together to like what I want to do in the game. I don't want to start doing Archon quests just yet. I want to play as much of the game that you can play. I don't want to listen to people talk for a while. I want to play the game. I want to play. I want to play the game. Eventually I will get into the mindset of wanting to do story stuff, but right now I just want to play game. I want to play. World quests might be the way to do it. So you're only going to play Genshin for now? No other games? I will primarily be playing Genshin. I will primarily be playing Genshin. Isn't that great? Isn't that wonderful? You guys are getting exactly what you want. And I sound, like, facetious about it, but trust me, like, I legitimately think that, you know, this is,
Rain outlines your
this is, like, I'm okay with it. I like to play up the fact that I'm grumpy and that I hate everything and my life is endless torment. But, like, it is nice to get back into this game and to interact with you guys. I feel like it gives me good material to work with. To be funny.
Come at me.
Okay, this guy's taking too long.
Watch and learn.
When is the next stream? I will let you know. Follow me on my Twitter and or Blue Sky, and I will start posting for that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Finn. We're both gonna benefit from this. You see, this just leads to more happiness in the world. This is a net positive for the planet. I'm like goddamn Santa Claus. Like me. I'm here to fulfill all of the wishes of all of you good boys and girls and non-binary. So, 'tis the season. You're so generous. Do you have any pets? No, but my roommate does. Who just announced that she's Orphe in Zizaza. And I can hear her in the other room because I think she's also playing Zizaza. She's also playing Benless Zone 0. Because there's no Bens. There is the one Ben, but it's just the one. Maybe I should call it Bensless Bensless Zone 0. Because they have the one. It's like the No Homers Club in The Simpsons. They can have the one. Isn't she also in Silent Hill F? Wait, is she? She didn't tell me about that. I feel like I brought up Silent Hill and she just said nothing. Dang, Dawn is good at maintaining her NDAs. This fucking waypoint is underground. Waypoint is underground. Oh no, we're gonna run out of stamina and die. Oh, I saved it. You're telling me there's 0 Zen in this zone? I feel like given how this game has evolved over time, I think the stamina system is a little outdated. Especially for traversal. It's like that one video of a guy who's like full sprinting down a hallway, and then he stops to walk for a bit, and then he keeps full sprinting after a while. And I'm like, yeah, that's just stamina systems in games. Okay, this one is going to be the last one, and then we're going to raid Dawn, because my throat is starting to protest.
When Nefer told me about this place, I could
I should
hardly
probably
imagine
take
it.
the rest of the day off.
But here I am, seeing it.
But
with
I can't
my
do
own
that
two
because I've got
eyes.
auditions that are due tomorrow. Oh, the work doesn't stop. Yesterday I was like, I'm gonna get all my auditions done for the rest of the week, so I don't have to do any more, and then I can relax and just focus on the stream, and then chilling out, and then doing just taking it easy. And then my agent's like, hey, here's like 5 more auditions that are all due tomorrow. I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? I do look forward to seeing you at LACC on Friday. Yeah! Guys, if any of you are in the Los Angeles area and are planning on going to Los Angeles Comic-Con, I'm going to be signing all weekend. So come by, say hi, and you can say funny things to me like, hey, I'm so sorry that you're playing Genshin again. Or talk to me about other games. Please talk to me about Death Stranding. Nobody's talked to me about Death Stranding, and that feels bad. That game deserves more love. Especially in such a stacked year for games. I feel like Death Stranding is gonna get swept into the corners, into nothingness. Because it came out the same year as all this other shit. Before I end the stream, what's the combat utility of this? Is this just a traversal thing, or is there a combat utility? To look pretty? Nothing, just travel? No combat utility for deer? It's vibes, just travel? To just be deer, enrichment, vibes. She does have a normal charged attack? Wait, how does that work? Is that just in combat, or... like, does her charge attack change depending on whether or not she's in combat? Do they have conditional charge attacks? You have to run first, then do it? Oh, I see. You deer, and then you undeer, and then you charge attack. You have to undeer before you can deer blast. You guys, have you watched Infinity Train? There's a character called Alan Dracula in season 2 of Infinity Train. And Alan Dracula is the best character in any, like, cartoon. I miss that show. I need to rewatch it. Anyway, my throat's really tired, everybody. I wanted to stream more, but I underestimated how much how exhausted my voice is. So, we're just gonna chill out. And I'm gonna relax. But yeah, Genshin is back. We're gonna play it more. I'm gonna eventually do the Archon quests. I will eventually do story quests. I will eventually do everything. And together with you, I'm pointing at you, chat, with you, I'll learn to appreciate the game more. How did you become a voice actor? I started as a theater actor, and then I went from there. With your help, chat, maybe Ben Balmaceda can learn the meaning of Christmas. I mean, of Genshin Impact. Let me just double check Twitch to see if... Kyokro, thank you so much for gifting 10 subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, Dawn is fucking hooping and hollering, so... It's the Gunch of Genshin. The Gunchin, if you will. You're a mean one, Mr. Gunch. Anyway. Raid. Dawn M. Bennett. VA. Next stream will probably happen on next Wednesday. It'll be happening in a week. Because Monday I'm going to be taking off to relax my voice after the con. Tuesday is my last day of recording that vocally stressful thing. And with luck, I will finish that day. And then Wednesday should be my first day of true freedom in a long time. So we'll probably play something then. Maybe it'll be a collab stream then. I don't know. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, guys. I was worried that everybody would be super, like, they would grab me by the eyeballs and be like, Ben, why don't you have Grimbles the Dwarf? He is meta. You need him on your account or else you can't play the game. But luckily that was minimal. It didn't happen too much. Not many people made fun of me for not having Grimbles the Dwarf on my account. There were some people, but with some very gentle bullying, they will know the error of their ways. But eventually I will collect enough magical crystals to summon Grimbles the Dwarf and get him to the maximum level to defeat the evil forces. Until then, goodbye! Miss you! Mwah, 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 mwah.